good, YouTube? Today we're gonna react to Chuck E. Cheese Must Be Stopped. Now, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I haven't went to Chuck E. Cheese since I was like, shit, I don't know, since I was just a little kid, since I was like 5 and shit. But we gotta get to this video. I don't know, something like the animatronic did creep me out a little bit. I hope it's not related to that, but it's part related to that. Let's get to the video though.
Cheese, where a kid can be a kid. Mama!
Hey, y'all remember those commercials they used to have about Chuck E. Cheese on TV? I don't know if Chuck E. Cheese is just falling off or some shit, but they used to. I remember, like, I ain't no uncle, in case y'all think you. Of course, you're uncle, guys. No, no. I just, I used to just remember they used to just be these commercials happening on the TV and shit about Chuck E. Cheese. So when I was a little kid, I wanted to go and shit, but now, feel me? It's just like you grow out of that phase, you grow out of multiple phases, and people change. That's what it is. That's crazy.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
No! You can't make this up. Chuck E. Cheese employee Jermel Jones, a 41-year-old grown man, was arrested in Tallahassee, Florida. While wearing a Chuck E. Cheese mask costume during a children's birthday party.
Happy birthday.
Chucky was arrested and carried out by the Tallahassee
So he was arrested for just wearing a costume?
police. Bro, on 3 felony charges. Chucky
Wait, was that the nigga D Green's real voice? This nigga revealed his real voice?
Happy birthday.
Chucky was arrested and carried out by the Tallahassee police. Bro, on 3 felony charges. Chucky was a scammer. He got charged for the theft of a credit card, criminal use of personal identification information, and fraud of a credit card more than twice within 6 months. Chucky was going crazy. A 40-year-old grown-ass man. According to reports, the victim, Michelle, had her child support Visa debit card stolen after attending a party at Chuck E. Cheese.
Mama!
No! Chucky was literally
How the fuck they even get stolen? I mean, obviously she's a kid and stuff, but like her parents ain't watched for the card or something. Like,
scamming his customers. Nah, Chucky, you must be stopped.
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
She later noticed an unauthorized charge of $105.57 at various stores.
Wow.
Chucky got caught in 4K swiping cards. A 40-year-old.
you know what's crazy? How long has this nigga been working at Chuck E. Cheese for? Like, if you really think about it, if he's been working here for years, this nigga could have been getting away with this shit for years. It's just not catching up to it. Because, the right, like, I don't know, that's the wrong people. Shit, that shit crazy.
Grown
I'm only went to Chuck E. Cheese like one time.
ass man, bro.
That's the most
This is
off-topic
a
shit I've ever
lesson
just
for
said.
all
I ain't
you
gonna
guys
lie.
watching, bro. You do not want to work at Chuck E. Cheese. Wait, am I allowed to say that?
No.
Yeah, we might gotta edit that out. The arrest took place in front of children and families.
Mama!
Chucky is out here scarring kids for life.
Oh, bro, like, shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, nigga, imagine being a kid and you seeing Chuck E. Cheese get arrested. You probably not finna want to go to Chuck E. Cheese again. Like, they probably feel bad. But I ain't want to see Chuck E. Cheese get arrested. Like, shit, man.
Niggas ain't never going back to that Chuck E. Cheese.
They not.
Just imagine.
It's not that Chuck E. Cheese. They ain't finna ever go to Chuck E. Cheese again. They probably finna have nightmares about that shit. That was those kids' favorite mascot shit, and they just see him get arrested and shit. Like, They probably not gonna want to go back to Chuck E. Cheese in general.
Bro,
Giving them nightmares.
it's your birthday. You're having the time of your life with Chuck E. Cheese. You turn your back from a second from playing games and you see Chucky in handcuffs?
Mama! Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
Your ass is mine! You're under arrest!
Kids aren't even safe to go to Chuck E. Cheese anymore, bro. Your kid is gonna need all types of therapy and all types of shit. They could at least took off his costume before he got arrested, bro. This is a bad look for Chucky. I'm not taking my kid to Chuck E. Cheese anymore.
Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be. Shut up!
Chucky ain't about to scam me and my credit card. The hell? I go to Chuck E. Cheese. Next thing you know, a couple months later, I have random unauthorized charges on my card, bro. No. Nah, y'all violated every Chuck E. Cheese in America, bro. Additionally, police found a small amount of marijuana on Chucky.
Huh?
Oh no!
Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
So Chucky was in there at the kid's birthday party, high as
God
a
damn,
kite.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You deserve to get arrested. You're doing way too much, bro. You're a 40-year-old grown-ass man. Weirdo. Scamming the kids' parents. And you're smoking dump pack on your lunch break.
Wait. See, my ass be tweaking. Oh, he said the parents' credit cards. Why did I think? I'm stupid. I may actually be stupid. Like, damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, wait, did he? Earlier in the video, he said kids' credit cards. I could have sworn he said that. Look, I'm just definitely so. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I don't be paying attention to shit. Sometimes, like, sometimes I'll be zoned out for shit. Like, easily, just easily. I ain't gonna lie.
Breaks.
Brought to you by the man D Green. Why am I not selling my dog D Green? Shout out to D Green, eh?
Thank you.
They said he was quote unquote on the way to getting his medical marijuana license.
Okay.
I don't give a f about any of that. Why is it in Chuck E. Cheese? And Chucky was later booked into Leon County Jail and released on a $1,000 bond the same day.
Huh?
Oh, so he went back to work the same day?
No!
Nah, bro. He probably made it back in time for the birthday party.
The did Chuck E. Cheese do? Chuck E. Cheese!
Hey man, this nigga giving other kids nightmares from that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, folks. This nigga gave these kids nightmares. Like they ain't never gonna want to go back to Chuck E. Cheese again. But no, he may get arrested, or you know, those people may come in there and arrest him. Like, I don't know, man. That shit, damn, man. That's probably why I probably ain't go back to Chuck E. Cheese no more when I was a little kid. That shit probably happened, but I just ain't see it. My parents probably seen it and said, nah, we ain't going back to Chuck E. Cheese no more. So I only went to Chuck E. Cheese once. That shit, I ain't gonna lie. That shit crazy.
A Chuck E. Cheese employee was arrested in full costume for credit card fraud. Only in Florida could this happen. Why y'all didn't let them take the head off?
Huh?
Y'all didn't arrest the criminal. You arrested Charles Entertainment Cheese. Now Chucky is under arrest. You got children in the back. You've ruined their whole entertainment experience. Chuck E. Cheese is a felon in their eyes now. They can't go back to the ball pit. Gold coins with their name on there. Chucky done committed credit card fraud in the costume. Or are you arresting them in the costume because they did the fraud in the costume? Or you didn't have time to take the helmet off? Take the helmet off, man. Them baby's life is ruined. Why was you doing credit card fraud and working? How good were you at the fraud?
Shit, imagine these kids go trick or treating. They see Chuck E. Cheese in a Halloween. They see a little kid in Chuck E. Cheese costume. They gonna be scared. They running away. It's over. Like, what the fuck?
This image is unbelievably unrealistic. I would believe this is AI before I believe it's real, but because it's Florida, and I'm sorry, Florida, but it is the most Florida thing of all time.
Yes!
Free Chucky, y'all. He ain't do nothing.
Huh?
He ain't do nothing. He trying to rebuild the thing. He's skinny too now. Skinny Chucky is weird. Where's the belly at, man? Charles Entertainment Cheese is on Ozempic.
Seriously expect me to go to Chuck E. Cheese after this? This isn't the first time I've seen Chuck E. Cheese crashing out.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't order Freddy Fazbear's pizza. Yeah, I'm stopped. No, I'm gonna stop that.
know y'all remember like last year when Chucky was sitting in the corner about to damage his own HP? Nah, these Chuckies need to be watched and stopped, or we need to make the requirements completely different, bro. Niggas need to start going to college if you want to be Chucky the mascot. Too many Randeezys are being Chucky nowadays, bro, because now they're 40-year-old scammers that smoke backwoods on their lunch breaks. Y'all really took off Buddy's mask outside like he was one of those villains off of Scooby-Doo.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. Well, you were scamming those kids' parents. And you were literally bringing drugs on the premises.
Imagine their son or daughter asking them, "Mom, why can't we go to Chuck E. Cheese?" Son or slash daughter, because Chuck E. Cheese is scam. He robbed my money.
What are you?
Like, they're gonna murder after the rest of their life and hate Chuck E. Cheese. Like, what's going on? Like when they grow, they finna tell their kids stuff like, yeah, don't go to Chuck E. Cheese. They finna tell them a whole story about that, and the reason is, she was scamming. He scams people's parents.
Doing?
Scarred these kids.
But there's still something about these police officers.
I don't know. I'm just yapping. I ain't gonna. I'm there. I'm low-key just yapping. It just feels like I'm yapping.
Don't know about, bro. Why wait till you're outside to remove his Chucky helmet? It's too late. The kid's seen everything. They're already traumatized. Nah, bro, the officers did this simply for clout. They knew this was gonna go viral if he would have kept his Chucky uniform on. Look at Buddy right here. This is the biggest moment of his life. He thinks he's the fun police. He's looking right in front of the camera, bro. Nah, you're dead ass wrong, bro. Only in Florida, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Careful when you go to Chuck E. Cheese. I ain't gonna say. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, this nigga just scarred these kids for life. But short video, probably not. This video's probably like 12 minutes. I turned an 8-minute video to a 13-minute video. You already know. But if you like the video, like, subscribe, follow all my socials. I'm gonna be on the road to 1K.